And the line looks good. Light on set for the Sky Racing. Gates open and away they go. Royal Rumble was on the back foot when the gates opened. My Tradition, on the other hand, was nicely away. And Jess Gray's looking for the lead, looking for Hughes coming out of the pack to go and join it and also put a bit of pressure into that first turn. Against the Tide improves up to third, and Fort Knox, the favourite in the red, white and blue, settles fourth on the inside. Max Away 3 deep around Southern Bolt in the centre, and now Max Away improving. Royal Rumble 2 lengths away second last, and Princess Maribel the last one. So at the 1100 metre mark and looking for you and My Tradition, they're really putting on the power at the top end here with My Tradition now just shading looking for you. Wayne Davis grabbing hold, and they're 2 lengths clear from Max Away against the Tide, who sit just off the speed and close in a little bit on these leaders. 2 lengths Southern Bolt, a length Royal Rumble. Fort Knox has got himself into an awkward spot at this point. He's back second last on the inside of Princess Maribel as they run off the back. So My Tradition looking for a steadier, and Gray gets it now. A neck in front are looking for you, and they run off the back clear. 2 lengths from against the Tide, just being niggled at on the inside then of Max Away being produced. And here's Southern Bolt. Huppets is making his move out a bit deeper on the track. Royal Rumble, Fort Knox to the inside, is going to persevere for the inside, and Princess Maribel. So inside the 4, how much is left with My Tradition? Comes around the turn a length in front. There's 3 ducks in front on the track there, and they're about to make exit as My Tradition goes for home nicely clear over against the Tide. Royal Rumble battling away looking for you. Fort Knox can't win, and then behind those deeper out on the track you've got Southern Bolt and Princess Maribel closing off, but this one's over, folks. Going right away My Tradition in the shadows of the post, and way too good My Tradition. Just Gray sends it to the line, an easy winner against the Tide, gets second in front of Royal Rumble, and then Southern Bolt, Fort Knox. Well back in the field Princess Maribel, Max Away and looking for you, the last one home. And My Tradition, Chris Pollard, Jess Gray, just way too good. Went along out in front there with looking for you, and they got a little steadier down the back from around the 1,000 metres to the 600, and they closed in behind, but Chris Pollard producing this horse in good order this afternoon, and certainly had support in the betting too. Continued to firm as betting continued. I think it opened up around 420, but got a lot shorter by the time they jumped, and has made this a one-act affair. My Tradition, number 3 in 136.01. Against the Tide, a outside chance getting home into second spot, number 8. In front of 1 Royal Rumble by the looks. We'll get that number confirmed. 2 3/4 the winning margin. 3-8-1 in 136.01. 2 3/4 a long head. And the favourite Fort Knox, he got back. He just got back in an awkward spot, but he never really came into it when you thought maybe at around the 500 he would start to pick up and be right on the leader's hammers before the turn. He really just battled in the concluding stages. Might have just needed that this afternoon, but he certainly was back to run a lot better. But the winner, number 3, My Tradition, is a 7-year-old brown gelding. My Atacanter, Lucy Lamplady for P. Kelly, trained by Chris Pollard and Jess Gray in the ownership. And no doubt Steph putting the finishing polish on My Tradition. Second goes to 8, and that is Against the Tide, a 6-year-old Baywell brown gelding, Dane Shadow Red Ivory for Emma Steele and Stan Sakos, running a better race today. Looked like it was a bit off the bit coming down the side, but did stick to the task well. And third, 1 Royal Rumble, a 9-year-old bay gelding, Your Approach, Queen's Kiss for Tayan Holter, Jerry Noski. So just updating the Jockey Challenge, Jess Gray, that was her only points for the day, so she goes to 3. Second went to Stan Sakos. Stan could only get to 3. And Jerry Noski picks up a point. Jerry finishes up on 6, but we've had a dead heat at the top there, folks, with Paul Shies and Jared Todd on 7 points apiece, battling it out for the Jockey Challenge today. You'll have to split the dividend there, folks, if you're on either of those. 3, 8, 1, 6, 2. The winner returning now, number 3, My Tradition, at start 42, win 9, 12 minor placings. Been a good campaigner for the stable. And that win will take his prize money up over the $135,000 mark. Well done, Team Pollard. We stand by for correct weight.